looking at Manchester United performance against Fulham today, the whole team looked like a joke. The substitutions, the bench, the coach, the way United play, they looked like complete joke. And the problem just got doubled up today because this is one of the route that United expect to actually go through to play in Euro competition next season. Right now, they're being knocked out of FA Cup by Fulham in the penalty shootout. Terrible penalty by Zexby and Lindelof. If Leno saves 2 penalties against your team, that means your team is terrible when it comes to penalty shootout. I know Leno. Leno never saves any penalty shootout when he was at Arsenal. He's terrible when it comes to penalty. But if Leno saves 2 penalties, he'll become a hero of a penalty shootout. That means you are whack when it comes to taking penalty. If Leno is a hero of a penalty shootout, that means your team is whack when it comes to penalty shootout. Leno is never good when it comes to penalty. Now, United trouble just got double up. You're not performing well in the Premier League. Now, FA Cup, after knocking Arsenal out of the FA Cup, everybody thought and believed that, oh, United is going to go ahead and win it. So it will be a chance for United to participate in Euro competition next season. If United don't participate in any Euro competition next season, it's going to be very terrible for them because financially, they are in a terrible situation. So they cannot even sign players. You cannot even attract quality players to the team. If you're not playing Euros, you're not playing Europa League, you're not playing Conference League, you're not playing Champions League, you cannot attract players to come. And that's one of the reasons why when United signed those youngsters from Arsenal, Heaven and Co, people were saying, why are they signing these young players? Because United, financially, they are in a terrible situation. They can't even sign experienced players and expensive players. Do you know how much they spent for Erik ten Hag and his crew when they let him go? About 14.3 or 14.5 million. So right now, they are in terrible situation when it comes to financially. So they cannot even sign players. They're even letting staff go. They're letting staff go. So they cannot even pay. So they just need money to just keep the club running right now. They are in financial debt. So if United don't qualify for FA Cup, for Europa League, Conference League, and Champions League, they won't have money to sign good players. And looking at where they are right now on the Premier League table, there's no way, no magic, no prayer, no miracle that will make United qualify for any Euro competition. Looking at where they are now, looking at how they are playing, and looking at where they need to be to qualify for any Euro competition. So terrible result for Amorim, terrible result for United, terrible result for the fans, because this is what United fans are used to. If they are doing poorly in the league, they are not performing well in English Premier League, at least United fans are used to at least winning a trophy on the side to actually keep the fans going. It happened to Erik ten Hag. They were not doing well in the league, but at least won the FA Cup. It happened during Mourinho. They were not performing well in English Premier League, but at least they won the Europa League. So United always have a way to get a trophy on the side, even if the league is not good. But right now, all the other local competition, they're being knocked out. And league, you're not doing very well. So the only thing that remains right now is the Europa League. Can United do it? Let me know what you think about United this season, and if they can actually win this Europa League to actually continue to play in Europe next season. Let me know your thoughts about Manchester United getting knocked out in the FA Cup competition.